You ever have that moment when everything's set for a trip, your bags are packed, tickets ready, itinerary nailed down, and then, bam! You find out one small thing you missed could actually wreck the whole experience? That happened to me on a trip to Europe, specifically the Schengen area, and honestly, it shook me more than I expected. So picture this. I'm all hyped up, finally visiting places I've dreamed about for years. Paris, Amsterdam, Rome. I had everything planned. Every museum, every cafe, every sunset spot mapped out. But a few days before my flight, a friend casually asked if I had my travel insurance sorted. I nodded like it was no big deal, but then she dropped this bomb. Make sure your insurance meets Schengen visa requirements, or you could get denied entry. I remember thinking, wait, what? Denied entry? Just because of insurance? Turns out, yes. The Schengen visa rules are strict about having specific coverage, something like a minimum of 30,000 euros for medical emergencies. And if your insurance doesn't cover it, the border officials can send you back. No appeal, no second chances. I was freaking out. I thought my regular travel insurance from home was enough, but nope, not even close. I scrambled to find coverage that fit the exact rules, and guess what? It wasn't easy or cheap last minute. I had to cancel some plans, pay extra, and the stress. Man, it was overwhelming. The emotional hit wasn't just about money or logistics. It was the crushing feeling that my dream trip could implode over something I overlooked. It was humbling, honestly. You don't think about insurance as part of the adventure until it's the one thing that could ruin everything. What really surprised me was how little this gets talked about. Everyone's hyped about passports and flights and must-see sites, but the insurance thing? It's like this invisible checkpoint that can stop you dead. So here's what I learned the hard way. If you're heading to any Schengen country, double-check your travel insurance before you book your flights or start packing. Don't assume your usual policy cuts it. Look for insurance that explicitly states it meets Schengen visa requirements, covering emergency medical expenses up to 30,000 euros at least, and read the fine print. Some plans look good on paper but don't actually tick all the boxes. Here's a little life hack from someone who's been there. Use auras.insure. It's not just another insurance site. It's the one I found that genuinely made the process smooth. I could filter policies by Schengen visa compliance and pick something affordable but solid. I've used it every time since, and honestly, it feels like my secret travel safety net. Not because it's flashy or expensive, but because it's reliable in a way that saved me from what could have been a total nightmare. So if you're dreaming about those cobblestone streets, those European cafes, or that iconic Eiffel Tower selfie, don't let a tiny paperwork slip-up kill your vibe. Plan smart, get the right insurance, and travel with that peace of mind. Because trust me, nothing kills wanderlust faster than a visa denial over insurance. Auras.insure is my personal travel insurance hack now. Not a pitch, just the real deal that kept me sane and on track. Safe travels out there. Don't make the same mistake I did.